What's going on, everybody? This is Steven, and these are Game Hunting Chronicles. Uh, with the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 remastered coming out, I thought it was fitting that we talk about some of my favorite skateboarding games of all time. There's going to be a lot of EA Skate and a lot of Tony Hawk because, pretty much coined the industry or cornered the industry with them two franchises. Um, there are a ton of stinkers in both. Well, there's only 3 skate games, and there's only really one stinker that, in my opinion, story wise, game mechanics are pretty good. But we are going to talk about my top 5 favorite skateboarding games of all time. And if you guys didn't know, I used to skateboard back in the day. I'll put an embarrassing picture up somewhere while I'm talking about it. Just so you guys know, I'm not full of shit. With that being said, guys, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like on it. Hit the sub. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I would love to hit it by mid-year. And don't forget to leave a comment below what your favorite skateboarding game is of all time and why I'm wrong. Just keep it respectful and all that jazz. And with that being said, guys, let's get into the video. All right, guys. For number 5 on my top 5 favorite skateboarding games of all time, I have definitely listed these in kind of the fifth one. It's kind of more like I enjoyed it when I played it the first time on Xbox 360. Then I replayed it, and I think, it's kind of repetitive and whatnot. They're trying to take too much from EA Skate, which I think, honestly, I think this came out first. But this is the PS2 version, which is a completely different game, pretty much. But I played it on the 360, and that is Tony Hawk's Project 8. This game is fun. The 360 version is open world. This is kind of going back to segmented levels. But I really enjoyed, really enjoyed the 360 version. Haven't really messed with this too much because it's not exactly the 360 version. And I don't know what the hell happened to my 360 version. I don't know if I traded it in a while ago or it just lost when I moved or whatever. All right, and then number 4 of my favorite skateboarding games. That is Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster. My God, did they do these 2 games justice. They freaking killed the remaster. The soundtrack's epic. The skating's epic. The maps are epic. Like, man. And I'm going to definitely be showing some gameplay from each of these games. All right. The top 3 can, at least 2 and 3 can flip flop pretty much all the time. Honestly, they all could probably flip flop, but in my heart right now is how I'm ranking these. I love all 3 of these games equally. I have like an equal amount of nostalgia for all 3 of these games. So number 3 on my favorite skateboarding games of all time. I think I'm doing this an injustice. That is Tony Hawk's Underground. Man, this is probably one of my favorite stories in a skateboarding video game. Like, it's a Tony Hawk game, so the skateboarding is flawless. But, like, man, story, you're a punk kid from New Jersey trying to make it pro, and then your dickhead buddy buddy in air quotes, sabotages you the whole way. So, yeah, Tony Hawk's Underground, fan frickin' tastic. And then we have another great story for a video game, basically the same as Tony Hawk, except you don't have some dickhead trying to sabotage you. And this is more of a realistic skateboarding game, and that is EA Skate. I remember getting this game when I was just a young whippersnapper. I think I was in middle school or some shit, and it came out during like a snow day. Like we had 2 or 3 days of snow days right in a row. I pre-ordered this game, I got it, and I think I beat it within like because I played it nonstop for a day, 2 days, and just absolutely destroyed this game. And the real ones know you have to go with Zero, Fallen, and Indie Trucks when you're picking your sponsors. But yeah, it's basically a kid trying to become a pro skateboarder, and it's fan freaking tastic. And then before we get into number one, I'm gonna do some honorable mentions. At least I'll do two of them. The first honorable mention, it just missed the list, and that is Skate 2. I did that just because there's only 3 skate games in the series, so they're very similar. The second one has a little bit worse story, has a little bit more game mechanics, like get off the board and do different stuff, move obstacles so you can skate them and whatnot. And the map is pretty good, pretty good map, but it just wasn't, in my opinion, the better skate game. In Skate 3, I don't really care for it. It's fun, but it's fun. And then the second honorable mention is Skater XL. I have it here on Steam on my PC. Like it's cool, like it's technical and whatnot, but there's no story. So you pretty much just go around and skate for a little bit, get new tricks, and like that's it. Like I I usually pop in, play it for 10, 15 minutes, and then I get off and go do something else with my life. Like it's just not nearly as fun. And yeah, so Skater XL, it's an honorable mention because it's the newest of the skateboarding games. There's Session 2, but that game's hard as shit, and I am not about it. Um, so with number one of my favorite skateboarding games of all time, you guys have heard me talk about this in numerous videos, and I don't know how many videos on the channel, but that is the best Tony Hawk's skateboarding, the best Tony Hawk game in the series, and that is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. My God, it's like Underground, but better. Like you're trying to build up the skate park, trying to save the skate park, trying to become a professional, whatever. And you can BMX in this game. You can like hit people with your board, which I think you could do in Underground 1. Uh, there's a couple pointless missions of like tagging and whatnot. First open world skateboarding game, open world, you had hallways and whatnot, but you had some iconic spots. You had Van Skate Park, you had East LA, you had Hollywood, you had Beverly Hills, you had the skate ranch. But man, what what a great game. There's actually an updated version of this. It's like a mod for PC. It is Thawed Pro or whatever. Like it's same way with Thug. You can get Thug Pro. But yeah, that was my top 5 favorite skateboarding games. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, drop a sub on the channel, and leave a comment below of what you thought about my list, and tell me your list. With that being said, guys, this has been Stever. These were my Game Hunting Chronicles. I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.